everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my 6th and 7th, almost said 5th, but I already did that. 6th and 7th pregnancy update video for you guys. As you guys know, I did have my first doctor's appointment last Friday, and today is actually Saturday, so it's been like a week later now. I am currently 8 weeks sitting here talking to you guys. I will be 9 weeks on Tuesday this coming week, which is insane. Doesn't seem real to me. I just can't even believe that I'm that far along already. So yeah, I would like for you guys to leave me a comment down below and let me know like how you want me to do these videos. Like, do you want me to combine them and then just make the video? Because like I said, I haven't really experienced a lot these past couple of weeks. But just let me know and comment down below on how you guys want me to do these videos and all that. But anyways, I'm going to try to talk to you guys about some just as much stuff as I can, but like I really haven't experienced a whole lot of anything different, other than I do have one thing in particular to tell you guys about. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So when I hit about 6 weeks, and I think it was like 6 weeks and 1 day. In my last update, I talked to you guys about I didn't have any morning sickness. I was feeling pretty good overall, other than I was having like some like cravings and stuff on like salty things. Well, my cravings are kind of different in a way, but they're nothing like insane to where I really crave anything crazy. But I can just say that right now, being this, you know, a couple weeks later, 3 weeks later or whatever, I am like extremely hungry, and like I get hungry so much faster. Is definitely one of the things that I think increases every single week. I'm not really sure, but it feels like it does. But entering my 6 week mark in like 1 day, I think, I woke up sick. I think it was like in the middle, actually I think it started in the middle of the night, and I was sick. Like I almost, I struggled, guys. Like I almost threw up. I was really close. Like this thing that I do, for some reason it's really weird, but whenever I feel like I need to throw up, instead of like, you know, when you gag and you're like, yeah, if I do that I would throw up, but I kind of do this thing where I'll like cough a little bit just to kind of keep everything, I don't know why, but it helps me. It helps me like keep stuff down so I don't throw up. But I'll just like get in a coughing fit and I'll just be kind of like gagging a little bit. But so that happened about literally the 6 week mark for me. And then I had the nausea every single morning, probably until just this past week. I feel good now. I haven't had it. I did have a little spell yesterday for like 10 minutes and then I was good, but I think it was just a combination of something I ate though. And yeah, so that was one thing that hit me hard, and it hit me like right on the 6 week mark. Like everybody was saying, you get sick the 6 weeks. That might be true. I don't know. Everybody's different, but it did happen that way for me. So I felt awful in the mornings. It was really hard for me to get up, want to go to work, want to do anything. Honestly, when I feel like that, I don't want to do anything but lay down. And I couldn't even get motivated, guys, to do little simple chores around my house. Like I was letting the dishes go and like laundry that needed done. And luckily I have such an amazing husband that when I wasn't feeling good, he took care of me and he did the dishes for me. He did a load of laundry. That one night in particular, I remember I was just really sick, not feeling good. And that was another thing, is that I was also getting sick later in the evening, like around dinner time, which was really weird, but I would get sick a little bit then. And I'm just so thankful to have such a supportive husband, because he really just, he's so great and so amazing. He cooked dinner one night, like I wasn't feeling up to it, and I'm just like so blessed. But anyways, so yeah, the morning sickness hit me and it sucked. And I'm just hoping that I'm out of the stage now. I'm praying to God that I'm out of that, because another thing that I think contributed to me getting sick was the fact that before I was going to bed, I was eating a lot of things. And what would happen to me, this is another really weird thing, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but when I would wake up like it was like clockwork. Like 5 or 6, probably about like 6 in the morning, when I would wake up, my stomach would hurt so bad. Like, you know, like when you get like shit cramps, basically. My stomach was just hurting. And 6 o'clock on the dot, like every morning, I'd have to get up and I went to the bathroom, which was a good thing. But that has never really happened to me before. Like normally I don't have like a bowel movement until after I eat breakfast later that morning. So this is something that's completely new now. It's like right when I wake up in the morning, I have to go to the bathroom. So I was also eating a lot of things with high acid content in them, and I was getting like acid reflux. And that really was awful. And one night in particular, I couldn't sleep because I had it so bad. I had to like stack pillows under my head so I could get comfortable enough to sleep, because it just felt like that stuff was coming up into my throat. And it was really uncomfortable. So that was something else that I dealt with for about 2 weeks. And I kind of started here recently kind of trying to watch my acid level and trying to avoid things with high acid, because I think my family kind of has a history of acid reflux anyways. My mom has it, my brother has it, and I think I do have a little bit of it, because I think it's all basically the food that you eat. But a lot of food that I eat, everything has acid in it, I feel like. So I've just been trying to stay clear of that. But the situation with me early in the morning, I think had something to do with me eating so late at night, and it would make my stomach hurt every single morning like clockwork. So had to get up, go to the bathroom. I'd feel a little bit better, but then I would just feel sick like all morning until it went away. My stomach has felt really yucky these last 2 weeks. It just has felt really weird, kind of like when you're hungover, like after throwing up. For me, this is, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but my stomach just feels funny. Like it feels like nothing will satisfy it, even if I do eat. It's like I feel a little better, but my stomach feels yucky. I don't know how to explain that, but anyways, that finally went away this past week, and I feel like myself again. I've had motivation again. I haven't really been tired. I hear people saying that early pregnancy you're really, really tired, but honestly, I have not really experienced that. The only thing that I experienced of being tired was like the first 2 weeks of into pregnancy, like really early. I had like a few days where I was kind of like abnormally like really tired, but other than that, I have felt like I have energy. My mood is really happy and just like I'm in such a great mood. I hope it stays this way, but I'm probably gonna be prepared for mood swings because I hear it happens later on in pregnancy. But right now I'm just so happy, so like energetic, like I want to get things done now. I feel better now since I'm over the morning sickness, but that was the biggest change for me these last 2 weeks, was the morning sickness. And it's really weird because I feel like a lot of people have it longer than what I've experienced it, but I want to get my hopes up because it could come back. So, but I have been fine since Wednesday this past week. Wednesday, I felt like a normal human being. I was able to get my job done without feeling like I couldn't do it or feeling just discouraged because I was so sick. And I'm one of them people, guys, like I have to get my job done or I can't feel accomplished or satisfied. I think it's a Capricorn thing. That's my sign. So I'm a really dedicated person when it comes to like work and stuff and all that. So yeah, I don't know. That's been really weird. So I feel like, okay, so I want to talk about my boobs. My boobs are insane. They're ginormous. I don't like it. I feel like they're bigger than the rest of my body. They just feel like huge. And they're heavy. They hurt really, really bad. And I just don't even know. Like, I think I told you guys in the last video they're really veiny. That's still there. They're just really sore and uncomfortable to even wear a bra. Uncomfortable to be touched. Just, you know, it's uncomfortable. But other than that, I don't really have any complaints about anything else on my body other than I've been trying to eat healthier things in my diet every day. Been trying to get on an oatmeal kick in the morning where I have like quick oats and stuff. I have some really like healthy protein, high protein cereal. This is another thing, like with me getting so hungry now, it's just really difficult for me to stay satisfied for a very long amount of time without getting hungry again. And then it's Another thing, if I get hungry, like extremely hungry, I feel like I'm getting sick because I need to eat. So I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but it's like I gotta keep my stomach good because if not, I will feel like sick, or it's just like, I told my mom and dad, like, it feels like when I'm hungry, like really, really hungry, it feels like my stomach is eating itself. I'm that hungry. And I guess it's just like the baby's way of saying, will you please freaking feed me sometime today? I've just been trying to keep a full stomach. They say to eat like smaller meals here and there, but it's really hard when you gotta work and you're not in your house all day just doing nothing. When you're out at work, it's really hard to just eat every 2 to 3 hours. That's really hard for me. So I've been trying to find things high in protein, trying to include a lot of fiber, but I really quickly wanted to tell you guys, the other night I had way too much fiber. I had the worst gas of my life. Seriously, have never had gas like that before, but I had gas so freaking bad. So bad. I didn't think it was ever going to go away. And it was awful. It smelled bad. My husband was like, I'm out of here. Because, it was so bad. And I did not know what to do. I was starting to get like a little panicky about it because I was like, oh my gosh. But luckily, we went to bed. I woke up, didn't have any more gas, but I had way too much fiber that day because of what I ate that day. I knew exactly why I had gas so bad. But yeah, I've been pretty gassy. Burping now has kind of started, I feel like. Just burping a little bit more than usual. Yeah, food cravings as far as that stuff goes. I mainly just, I don't know, it's really weird. Like, I really just want to eat anything. Like, right now, it's just like, but like when I focus in on something I can tell you guys that I've really been obsessed with is McChickens. And I know those are bad, but I haven't had too many or anything. But I just noticed when I go to McDonald's, that's all I want is a McChicken. I don't know why. They have these Buffalo Ranch McChickens that are so good, but I've been trying not to eat those because of, the hot sauce on it might mess with my acid reflux. But the McChicken thing, I don't know what that is, but I have such a craving for McChickens. I love McChickens. I made my own chicken sandwich from my house yesterday because I had some chicken breasts up in my freezer. I made my own sandwich. It was pretty good, but man, that McChicken from McDonald's is amazing. I don't know what it is, but that's one of my cravings, I guess. I had a Coke the other day from McDonald's. It was a small Coke, so it wasn't a lot. But that's the first time that I've been able to drink caffeine for weeks. I have not had any caffeine, guys. Had no coffee. I've had nothing like that. And it's really weird because I feel like I'm so full of energy in the mornings and throughout the day. I don't really get tired. I think it's a good thing for me that I am working because I think that helps keep my energy level going, because they say when you exercise you have more energy anyways. So I want to get back on the swing of walking. But other than that, sorry guys, this video is actually really long. I thought it would be short, but it's not because I like to talk too much. But yeah, I hope you guys like this pregnancy update video. I'm just going to show you guys what my stomach looks like. I don't know if it looks really a whole lot different, but I'll show you guys that. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to mention to you guys. I really don't think so. Everything else has been pretty basic and, nothing too crazy has happened so far. So yeah, let's just go ahead and I'll show you guys my belly and we'll go ahead and end the video. So this is like a romper, so this is kind of hard to show you guys because it's like a full piece. But here's my stomach. The bloating, I felt like kind of went down. It doesn't feel that bad today. It just depends on what day it is. But here's like what my little bump area looks like, which guys, I've kind of had this, like I told you guys, even before I got pregnant. So I don't really know if this counts as showing you guys much. It's kind of cheating. But yeah, they're little bump there. I'll show you guys what it looks like without the little suit on, but a bralette, so it's not too revealing. But here's my stomach. You guys can see that. It's a side shot. Here's like the front part of it. It's not really that bloated today. I don't know why, but it's not. I feel like it's not anyways. So yeah. That is going to be all for this week's 6th and 7th week update. Just one more thing, I think every single week that I just thought of is that I think I have to pee more and more and more. It just feels like it never ends. I'm always going to the bathroom, always having to pee. I have been experiencing, but maybe I'll talk about that in my, I don't really know how to do these videos. I don't know if I want to do them like 2 weeks together, talk about, maybe I'll do that. So I'll talk about, because I almost was going to tell you guys something else, but it kind of has fallen into the it has kind of have something to do with this past week. So that's like my 8-week mark. So I'll just wait and talk to you guys about that thing. But other than that, that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed my pregnancy update. Be sure to stay tuned to some new videos. I am actually going to be trying to do a cleaning video today for you guys, which I'm excited about because we are going to Nashville next week and I want to make sure that you guys have videos to watch and all that fun stuff. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new. I make videos every single week, and yeah, I'm pretty random. I like to do cleaning videos, update videos, which I'm new at doing because of just, you know, becoming a first time mom and everything, which sounds crazy to even say. It doesn't seem real to me, but it's happening. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It's all the love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.